tonight's episode, I wasn't live yet, and yet I was recording, and it was on the live video feed. That was weird. But here we go. Turn on the torch, light up the flame. Time to melt some glass, my friends. Here we are. There you are. Here I am to explain, to teach, and create. I think again. I'm not sure. Okay, hi people, and welcome to tonight's episode of Melting Memories. Yay! And we're okay. I've got to. I just realized I got to mute my internet, or I will really get confused with what I'm saying. Uh, Tonight we have in the torch pin, I guess you could call it, because we have several people here tonight. One is Loren Shepard, who is going to be doing. He doesn't
Hello.
have the bead um, the bead mandrels to work on, but he wants to learn how to try to do a fish, and maybe we can work on something like that together. And as you notice, actually you can't see from the angle you guys are at, but let me see if I can turn this just slightly, a little bit more.
I
Lauren,
don't know. I think we lost sound on you, Lou.
uh-oh, let me see what's going on. Dang it.
I can hear you now.
You can?
Yeah,
If
it
you can
just the
hear me,
sound
they
went
can
out
hear
for a
me.
bit.
That's good.
Okay.
As long as if you can hear me, they can hear me, hopefully. And we're this, like I say, a blowtorch is taking me back to almost the beginning of, well, it is where I began. I picked up a propane blowtorch and soda bottles and started pulling, twisting, and stretching. And I've been hooked ever since. Just playing with a pair of pliers and a pair of tweezers. And, well, the tweezers came later, but the pliers I used it to get square shapes and all sorts of weird things like that. And let me change the camera angle so you can see from up top. I think that's the one. There we are. And let's move it. Whoops. There we go. Oh, it must have, I don't know. Tilt it. Turn it. There we go. I don't know why it angles that funny, but it is. I'm looking at the camera to make sure it's looking halfway decent. And last night or the other day, I did a video that went out and made a little vessel and a little almost icicle type stuff going on, sort of like this. All made from Mountain Dew bottle. I broke up a bottle and started pulling, twisting, and stretching. Now tonight, Lauren, um, you wanted to see about doing a fish, and I think the best thing I can tell you to do is try to make a nice round ball.
Yeah, I'm getting started on that now.
Okay, I'm going to switch over to you. That's a good angle. You can see just about everything you're going to be doing. And I'm going to do a nice little round ball. With this torch, it's not the best, but it does melt glass. It has some good qualities about it. It's a matter of letting it flow. It's always in that property of working within the flame's parameters to get the job done. That's working a little better. How's your round ball coming?
Yeah, I got about a 1/4 inch right now. It's going
That
slow.
yeah, okay. You want more like a 1/2 inch, right? Yeah.
A little closer to it
Okay.
than what I've
Now,
got.
yeah, when you start doing this on a hollow bead thing, you know you're going to be rounding in a little bit more glass a little bit faster because it's going on the mandrel and it's
Right.
hollow basically. So I'm going to make one that's just a little smaller than that because of the torch that I have is not even close to the flame that you've got. It looks like it's going to be more, well, like I guess I could push it in a little bit. There we go. So were you surprised that I was able to, with a propane blowtorch, blow some tubing out of that, Loren?
I haven't seen
Or
the
you
video
haven't
on
seen
that
that
one,
one
but
yet? Oh, sorry. Spoilers. Sorry about that, folks. Yeah, last night I actually took and coil potted some Mountain Dew bottle glass and made it into a nice little, little vessel, and then used some of the icicle twists that I made for the stem and the base, which turned out pretty okay. Yeah, this stuff is not, believe it or not, this is like working um, almost as bad as working quartz with hydrogen oxygen. I mean a propane oxygen torch. We lost. Okay.